Many of you will be heading out on the road or going to the airport for Thanksgiving travel today.
Now keep in mind the Department of Transportation has new recommendations about what you wear for your flight. News Channel 3's Tiana Barnes is live at the Gerald Ford Airport up in Grand Rapids. Good morning, Tiana. You talked to folks who are already following this new suggestion.
Yeah, good morning, Julie. And you know what? They are better than me, because when I think airport travel, I think Uggs, sweatpants, hoodie. That's it. And a lot of these travelers here this morning at the Gerald R. Ford International Airport are following a similar combination. But I have seen some jeans and a little bit of nicer clothes as well. But it seems like most people are dressing for comfortability rather than professionalism. But that's something our Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy wants to change. He says dressing with more respect may result in nicer passengers and less unruly incidents at our airports and on our planes. In fact, he suggests, quote, jeans and a decent shirt. But he doesn't go into detail about what exactly decent is or how exactly he means dressing with respect. Now, in fact, we have a list of some notes that he has sent for us that he wants people to keep in mind while they're traveling. It's part of a new plan called The Golden Age of Travel Starts With You. And he says the goal is to, quote, restore courtesy and class to air travel. Duffy says he's encouraging travelers to ask themselves the following to ensure civility in our skies. Are you helping a pregnant woman or the elderly with placing their bags in the overhead bin? Are you dressing with respect? Are you keeping control of your children and helping them through the airport? Are you saying thank you to your flight attendants? And are you saying please and thank you in general? Now, one European traveler that we spoke to on their way to Mexico says they're no stranger with dressing up to the airport.
There is some kind of clothing policy or outfit policy, I think. You cannot go in bikini in a restaurant while you have to go in PJs to airport. That's my opinion.
And a woman we spoke with on her way to California for the holidays says while she personally prefers to dress nicer while traveling, she doesn't think it should be a requirement.
Well, I do remember back in my youth when my grandmother would always dress, including gloves and high heels, to travel. I think that maybe finding some place between that and pajamas would be a nice place to land.
And again, this is just a suggestion. It's not being enforced quite yet, so come as you are within reason. Now, with over 13,000 total passengers set to visit this airport alone today, and with AAA predicting a record-setting holiday travel period, it will certainly be interesting to see if Secretary Duffy's dress code sticks, especially on the flights back home for after Thanksgiving dinner. That's when we need a little bit of that stretch in the waistband, right? Live in Grand Rapids, I'm Tiana Barnes, News Channel 3.